Welcome, welcome, welcome. Spiritual intuitive insights from darkness to light. I am Sweetie. Thank you for tuning in to the platform. Remember, those that are tuned in, those that are new, those are returning to the platform. Grateful and thankful for your presence. Remember, folks, when you tune in, there's no judgment. It's about you zoning in and tuning in to your own divine uh, gifts of your divine being, your divine self, your true authenticity, as well as your discernment. So that's what it's about when you tune into my platforms that I have created. They are created for humanity. I am a representative of divine life force, of life for humanity. So when you tune in, that's what it's about. That's what I'm about. I'm here to share and help those that are seeking, those that have asked, those who have knocked on that door of that core divine energy to receive your answer. So hopefully that's why you're here. And again, grateful for your presence. Everyone's welcome. All you doppelgangers and copycats, all the wannabes like me, all the gang stalkers, and those that participate in illegal crimes, RICO, cross watchers, those flying monkeys, all y'all, come on in here. It's time for all of us to become more aware and awaken and realize that this is divine order taking place in our reality, in all creation. It is divine timing. That means judgment, karma, and justice for the righteous and truth, morals, uprightness, and respect for humanity. So, welcome. We're going to start with the elements of fire, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius of the zodiac family wheel. Remember, this is a learning and healing channel. We are here to receive, to allow the energies and the messages to reach those individual beings, their ancestors and guardian angels and guides are seeking to bring some information, some clarity, some healing perhaps, direction, protection, and guidance doing this great awakening. It's not for everyone. Everyone is on their own true divine path and journey. Um, if it's your time to be more aware and awakened, you'll receive that clarity. We have divine messages coming through. I am a divine uh, life force conduit to share uh, what I've experienced this far, become aware of this far, in this great awakening. So just tune in, kick back, and relax. And if it's judgment, you will know. We getting and receiving that karma, whether it's negative or positive, you will know. It will manifest in your reality, folks. So that's what is taking place. There's only one judge, juror, and persecutor, and that is the Almighty source of creation, of life force. Those that watch over and protect humanity, may guard this dimension, this physical realm. We do have divine guardian angels and guides, folks. It's a lot to be more aware of. It's a lot to learn. Okay, I'm still learning from this point forward. It's an opportunity to become a new creature, to be reborn, uh, mental and consciously, that will have that domino effect physically, spiritually. So just stay tuned in. Remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. If it's in your heart to donate to support the channel, know that I'm grateful and thankful for all the love and support we share with one another to get this divine light force energy of love back into the earth. So much wicked out here, you don't know who's who. It is about revelations at this time. Pick up that holy scripture, that holy Bible. It is a road map for our um, time. You know, it was never created for religion. It's just been tampered with for the wicked doers against humanity and their wicked spawn to control divine beings, to feed off of them, to take what is rightfully theirs. And that judgment is breaking universal law. So folks need to be aware. We're out here in the YouTube spiritual land. This is not a play. If you're not in here or out here, YouTube being deceitful to steal, kill, and destroy on any level, it's time for judgment. The Most High only chastise his. We have this opportunity to make great changes within, to reflect without, for the changes in the energies to uh, take place. It's for humanity. It's for all creation. It's just time for us to wake up, become aware and awaken to our true authenticity as divine human beings. Okay? First and foremost, folks, get out there and get your universal birth certificate. Okay? Your natal chart, your birthright, and all that is created for you at the time of your birth. It's important that we become more aware of that universal, galactic, cosmic knowledge of oneself by taking it back from the enemies, those who seek to kill, steal, and destroy are enemies of the Almighty Source and all that is connected. So the platforms are created for us to become more aware as humanity. We can see all the wickedness out here that's taking place, just blankly disregarding creation, disregarding Mother Nature, disregarding our sovereignty as divine heirs of creation. We're just physical. We are still powerful indeed. It's just about aligning, connecting, hearing. Hearing. Faith comes by hearing. So it's time to get those spider senses ready. Print out that universal natal chart, universal birth certificate, universal birth placement ASAP. Get your energy back. Take your power back. Your blessings, your inheritance. It belongs to you. So let's see what's going on in the energies for the elements of fire, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius of the zodiac family wheel. You are the inspiration, the action, the movement. You are that fire core. It's time to learn a little bit more about yourselves if you haven't thus far. Get that natal chart back in your possession. Pray over it. Protect it. You have children. theirs as well. Your husband, your wives, theirs as well. Your grandchildren, theirs as well. Get to know about yourselves on that deeper core of soul and spirit. Let's get that beautiful prayer in here on this beautiful, blessed day for those beautiful divine beings that are tuned in. We are coming aware of the wisdom and knowledge of a wicked agenda, wicked program that is not for the highest good of humanity. So it's being broken apart. It's that old Roman Empire mentality and regime. It has no place here. So we're going to see a great deal of changes. The wealth of the wicked is laid up for the saints. The awakening is for humanity to become aware and align with their true authenticity, so that you don't be wiped away, so that you won't forever, eternity, be fed off of energetically over there playing around in the low vibrational world, low vibrational dimension. Yes, we exist in it, and it exists uh, with us, but they do not have permission or power or authority to deny you and I our natural state of being, as well as our natural divine heirs of our birth placements in the stars, in creation, in the heavens, in the universe, galaxies. Be aware we have been deprived on a grand scale to be blinded in order for the wicked doers against humanity and their wicked spawn to have control, when we have dominion and control of every aspect of our being. So when you tune in, that's what it's about. If it's too much for you to handle, it's best to tune out. Come back next year, next month, next week. Maybe you are mentally prepared for the seeds that will be planted when you tune in. They don't want any of my platforms to exist. I am governed and guided and protected by divine order. So, judgment is taking place. I call judgment on all people, places, and things that seek to kill, steal, and destroy my I am beings, my bloodlines, my descendants. We call judgment and justice unto those who are soulless, 6 ether beings and entities, and below. This is our world. We were divinely created to care for it as well as ourselves. So that's the bigger picture. I stand in my truth and my sovereignty as an heir and co-creator of the truth, the way, the light, and the life force of all that is. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Donate if it's in your heart to do so. I appreciate all the love and support we show one another. Now, let's get started. I have to warm up a bit. You see, get that energy flow and balance. Had a quite bit to deal with this morning with my little descendants here. So it's back to work. Let's see what's going on. Fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Didn't say that prayer. All right. Doesn't matter if you block. It's karma. You want to play copycats and doppelgangers. Karma. Just want y'all to be aware. People think this is a game out here. It's no longer that. Deception and deceitfulness will be removed. You don't have to believe it. The Almighty always has and always will take his rightful place as creator. All creation. Let's get that right. What you need to know and what you need to be aware about. What you need to know and what you need to be aware of pertaining to ourselves, people, places, and things. We're going to get at least 5 energies off top. Break them down. I am using my beautiful deck, the Good Tarot from Carlette Barron. Beautiful, inspiring energies and messages. The messages are pretty much the same. You know, we're not here to change the wheel. It's already in motion. Always has been and it always will be. We're here to be creators, but the wheel, the life lessons, the events and trends, experiences cannot remain the same. So, 4 of air and ace of fire. I'm just warming up, so just bear with me. Got my guides and angels. The call, major arcana in the reverse. King of cups, king of water in the reverse. Let's get one more element, energy, message for the fire signs, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius. Alrighty there. 5 of water. All right. Now, we're going to go over the energy messages. I've been talking a bit, but this is my platform, so I'm guided to break it down for us uh, as basically as possible. People don't, uh, in some cases, don't understand what be taking place out here in the spiritual realm. We've been taught to trust and believe this is all wicked. It can be. It depends on who you are. It is you that will make it wicked by being deceitful uh, with your divine gifts. Folks, listen here now. It's getting real serious out here. I'm just here to help guide those that are seeking, receive healing and guidance, direction, protection, instruction from us true messengers of life force that are out here. Shout out to the Most High's bloodlines that are out here respectfully. If the shoe fit, wear it. I'm wearing mine. Don't need no interference because I'm protected. Doesn't matter who you are. What matters is you become aware and know this. When I give it to the divine, that's who handles it. The battle is not mine. But I'm in the battlefield. Okay? So, that Four of Swords, I'm going to use my original energy messages that came along with this beautiful deck. Remember, this is all pictorial. Okay? Anybody can do it. You have to have your core in place. It's easy to be deceived, especially when we are unaligned with oneself. That's the major and core of becoming your true authenticity. Connecting and aligning with all of your I am beings. You saw the movie Multiverse. All these movies, Avatar, Multiverse, all of them, the good and the evil. It's all subliminal. It's nothing new under the sun, but this awakening at this time. Last time we just flooded Tia, Terra, just by. That's why they're in the earth. Energy never lies. Energy never dies unless you have the power within to quench it out. That's why he gave us dominion. You don't have dominion over yourself or your life forces, then the wicked got you. Eating real good, you probably real bright. Been here a long time. Your whole bloodline, that's what they watch. Since birth. The true agendas. the true sheep in wolf clothing, getting weaned out as we sit here and commune right now. Whether you are aware of it or not, that's why it's important to be sure that you are aligned and aware to your energies and vibrations, what you project out into the universe, what is projected onto you, MK Orchard, black magic, spells, and all this other stuff, warlocks and witches. You better read Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy. Read Deuteronomy so you can understand and know the difference. Now, Four of Swords. I had to go get my paperwork here. Swords are connected to our mental communication, thoughts, excuse me, intellect, connected to the elements of air of the zodiac family wheel. So mental for some of the fire sign elements out here, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius, masculine and feminine alike. It's about withdrawing, resting the mind, taking that time out, meditation, mental, swords, healing, meditation, rest, recuperation, in the process of the awakening and becoming aware that you are on that new journey, that becoming a new creature, standing in your true authenticity, your matrix, and unplugging out of the agenda and that matrix is energy. That's why it's so complex. That's why the deceit had to be so intricate, you know, down to every nitty gritty you can imagine to destroy humanity. That's you, that's me, that's us, our children, our grandchildren, our great grandchildren, and great great great. Yeah, they've been doing it, but it's our time to take it back. So, Ace of Fire. Remember, if you knew, uh, the aces are about beginnings, new beginnings. It could be new beginnings in this is fire. It could be new beginnings, uh, opportunities. This is the element of fire. The wood could be new beginnings in any area of our lives. This is where you tune in with your own intuition and discernment. I'm just a messenger of divine light force to connect and align to those that are seeking, those that want to learn, those that want to become more aware. Give me 1 second. All right, my apologies, fire signs. I just had to take care of something. So the Ace of Wands, again, remember, rest and rejuvenate, taking the time out to meditate, and that will be a great deal of the process, because we've been so bombarded with all this chaos and deception and, you know, destruction all my life. I'm grateful and thankful and absolutely intrigued about what is taking place for humanity. It's a promise of a divine order of creation. Ace of fire, it pertains to the energy and vibration of that rush of energy, that inspiration, passion, and creativity, which is your natural ebb and flow as a fire sign. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Then we had that major arcana that came in the reverse. When the energies come in the reverse, hold on, let me go get that Ace of Fire energy right quick message. Now we'll go over them a little bit. You know, I try to bring as much clarity as possible because when you're in the process of learning and healing, it's not like overnight sensation. You know, the information may be, uh, but the work that you have to put in when you are in the process of being reprogrammed and reprogramming your thoughts, your emotions, your energy. That's how powerful we are. When you know who you are and you take your power back, it weakens the enemies. They have no power without you, and all that is connected and aligned authentically, divinely. These are the things they don't want us to be aware of. It goes way more deeper than just an awakening. Okay? It's the awakening. That Ace of Wands here, Ace of Fire, fire signs, spirit, powered action, inspired transformation, excess, as, hold on, access to co-creative power. Ah, you see, somebody here for a reason. When it brings up the message and the energy and the message co-create, it is bringing you identification of your true authenticity right then and there, because you are a co-creator, an heir. That's the message. Glad you are resting and withdrawing, resting your mind, controlling our thoughts, and balancing out through this duality and construct of our true reality and existence. It takes a lot of work, a lot of healing. That's why it's important that we judge not one another, especially in this platform, because there is one judge, juror, and persecutor. All is being judged. It doesn't matter who we are. There's no perspective of person when it comes to divine order and judgment. I'm just doing my part. I've been judged, have been allowed to move forward. You see? Major Arcana, number 20. They're the energies of the higher realms, the upper room, per se, on my platform. The call is in the reverse. Number 20 is that judgment call. Okay? It's in the reverse. There is perhaps for some of you a little bit of a problematic transition. Some resistance, rejection, alienation, or alienating yourself. There is that energy and vibration of overcritical and being judgmental, either to yourselves or others. That's why it's important that you tune in, because these energies and forces that has uh, been at this for quite a while, they project these energies onto us as well to keep us uh, in this ball and chain of low vibration. They only need us for food and energy. That's it. And to feed their descendants and their bloodlines, the wicked spawn. That's it. They're just evil. They're just the negative life force of creation. But they have no power over you unless you give it to them. If you're aware of the Holy Scriptures and the chapters and the stories and the messages, the hidden truths and dark sayings, it is a roadmap. It's about the last 300, at least 500 years before our reality today. Last 200 years. So much has taken place. Hidden wisdom and knowledge. You know, the secret societies, Illuminati's, all these masons and witches and warlocks. The gig is up. Time for you all to stand in your power as well. You already been dibbling dabbling. You already know what the power exists of. You just do it either being controlled or you just wicked now. And you have your judgment as well. So the call in the reverse, a little problematic transition taking place. Some resistance here, perhaps some rejection for some of you all. There's a bit of alienation in the energy that is coming forth, overcritical and over judgmental, either to yourselves or to others. Take what resonates. That judgment is the judgment. It's about rebirth. It's about your calling, a calling of forgiveness, either yourselves or others. So I hope you continue to tune in to the channel to receive much clarity and healing and guidance and support. 'Cause that's what's much needed. We're out here just selling their soul for a nickel. Look around you. Look at our people. Look at humanity. The wealthy ain't worried about it. You think? They want to keep throwing their low vibrational laws and deception and deceit. Illusion of who they are. They are nothing compared to who we are. Your judgment is in the reverse. Judgment is about rebirth, a new phase, an inner calling. Your core. If you don't have a core, then you're not a divine light being of the life force of creation. Period. Okay, ain't no beating around the bush. That's how you confuse people out here. You're going to get judged for that too. Five of Cups in the reverse. The Five of Cups, Five of Water. Yes, spirit-powered action with that Ace of Wands. Inspired transformation. Access to co-creative power. But it's in the reverse. having a little problem, and that's okay. I was born in the 60s. Could you imagine all that I've seen and learned and been through, and those before me, and aware and awakened to become uh, tuned in and aligned to the true reality? Who's who and what's what? Yeah. So don't beat yourself up. We're not here out here to judge. We've all been judged to our very core. Beautifully and magnificently created. There's energies and entities in creation that doesn't agree. They are the disagreeables. Disagree to what has been created. That's why it's going to take work. It's going to take research. It's going to take learning and healing. Some of us, we have a calling to continue to heal, withdrawal, resting the mind, taking that time out, meditating. It's very powerful indeed. Five of water in the reverse. Now, it was a little bit more to the energetic message with the Ace of Wand uh, in the number 20 major arcana, judgment. When you feel your connection to spirit, you see unlimited potential for transformation. There is no reason to fear because you are supported fully in imagining something new and daring to make it happen. That's that Ace of Wands. Action, movement, inspiration. That's who you are energetically. You are that base root chakra energy force field of creation. The I live. Color red. Fire. When you get that universal natal chart in your possession, your universal birth placement, your universal birth certificate, it's going to connect and align you even more. Thought you knew about yourself, huh? We're going to see what your ancestors want to bring forth as we commune together here. Again, that Ace of Fire. This is a time to dream big. You can be bold and free because Spirit inspires you to turn your dreams into reality. So powerful. It's magical, even. They portray it in the movies when we have the power to create it ourselves in the physical, in the reality. You know? Now, let's get that energy of the call. It's a major arcana. Serious message. You all are protected and watched over by Archangel Michael. Okay? Temperance, you're the balance angel in the major arcana decks. Temperance is connected to Sagittarius. Aries is connected to the Emperor. Leos are connected to the Strength card and other energetic energies and messages that come forth, masculine and feminine. Okay? Now, with that calling, right? It's the almost the last major arcana in the decks. It went through all these life lessons from zero, being the fool, at birth, you know, ages 1 through 7, 7 on up, boom, 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 grown, adult, children, pregnant, married, all that, right? We, you're at that judgment point, that judgment vibe. What is taking place is for our highest good. It is a hard pill to swallow. It is. I swallowed it. So let's work with this energy here. It's almost over, almost a new creature, almost reborn, revamped, redone, refined, retouched. Allow it. It's still a process. The call, purpose, in true prosperity. If your prosperity is not gained, created truthfully, those truthful intentions, it's going to wither away sooner or later. It will only create nothingness because you received it by doing nothingness. You feel me? So, that calling, purpose, and true prosperity. You have everything you need right now to move forward with purpose. You're being called into a deeper and more authentic relationship with yourself. You're in your core. You are an heir. The truth, the way, and the light, and the life force as humanity, human being, in your own right, in your own way, in your own sovereignty. With your higher power and with others, you are here for a reason. You're required to step forward into your true self, expressing that through your actions. You need to trust that your life has a purpose, that you are enough, and that within you is a divine blueprint that has meaning for you, for yourself, and others. Isn't that beautiful? So let's get this on up and upright. Spirit wants you to work on that there. You can still move forward. I ain't where I want to be. I'm still growing. I'm still healing. I'm still learning. Become more aware and awaken. You are the blueprint. You are an heir. That's the message. You have a calling. We are unplugging out of the old regime and agenda to create better for ourselves and others. That's the message. Purpose and true prosperity. It's already ours. It's a blueprint here. That's why it's important to get your blueprint, natal chart, universal birth certificates in your possession. It's a lot to research, to read, to become aware of. It's all about you when you do. And make sure you pray over it and protect it. Shield it with protection. That's what they use against us, folks. It's sickening, really. That's why I claim my power back. All the cankerworm has taken. It's written, so shall it be done. So that's the calling. Get this energy in the upright. You're doing the resting, taking the time out, or this is what Spirit wants you to be aware of. You're having a problematic transition or transitions that are taking place. Either yourselves or others, elements of fire. There's a resistance here, some rejection. Alienate yourselves. Overcritical and judgmental. You or someone else. People, places, and things. Mentally, thoughts become things. They manifest in our physical. Okay? Because we are highly vibrational spiritual beings. Oh my goodness. Give me 1 second. Oh, I do apologize. Elements of fire. But I have to take care of my little charge here. Okay, so that 5 of cups, right? 5 of water. We went through the message of the call. All right? Most of us have a calling. Those that are, Christ conscious, the age and era that took place for him to come in the flesh, you know, thrice born, same energy, same power, same creator. The sun, it's a lot to it, folks. Still learning, still growing, still evolving, still becoming my true authenticity. I have it no other way at this point because of what I have experienced, what I have become aware of, where I need to be energetically as the judgments take place. I'm just here to help those that are seeking or have that same core and desire to do so. If we can't change ourselves, we can't change humanity and what is taking place. Trafficking of children, Epstein Island, laws being made against our children, pedophilia, a law? No. It's a calling here. It's for a reason. It's a purpose. Blueprint that has meaning for yourself and others. Stand in your power and your truth as an heir. All we've been through has been for a reason because we have a purpose. Some of our loved ones didn't live to be aware of the great awakening that is taking place. So be sure to teach your children. Get into the Holy Scriptures. 101, personal. Chapter a day keeps the devil away. When I say devil, it's all energy, entities. The light force and the dark. That's the duality. So you need to be aware of what energy you're vibrating out of, see? On all levels. That's those lessons. And it may be a little tough going through and having problematic transitioning. Either it's to live or die. Because judgment is taking place. Only you would know. All right. So get that back in the upright position. It's about your rebirth. It's about growth. It's a calling for forgiveness. Water, fire, Pluto planetary system, which is taking place right now. Pluto and Saturn is not playing. Saturn is my daddy planet. He's the daddy. See, it's a lot of things that matter that we have been unaware of, that we need to become more and more aware of and balanced out to stand in our sovereignty and truth. And they can take their program of fear back. I don't want it. I didn't ask for it and you had no permission to do it. Yeah, it goes deep. Now, that Five of Cups in the reverse, Five of Water, deals with our emotions, okay? We are emotional beings. Everybody is not created divine and marvelously as us in the physical. That's why we came here to experience the physical realm. Take it on back where we go on back over yonder. You see? It's an experience. That's the true reality. It's time for everybody to be aware. You're going to get your true judgment and justice. Are you strong enough to receive that? People are not that aware or concerned about the laws of the universe. We're governed by the laws of the universe, no matter how hard they try to block it out. A lot of things, a lot of knowledge and history that's not been participated for the highest good of life. And it's divine timing at this point for all light force in all creation. Includes everybody. That's what everybody's welcome. Emotions. Releasing grief. Allowing sadness to rise and fall. Forgiveness. The ebb and flow of emotions. See, emotions can get us in a whole lot of trouble, as we can see. And truth of the matter, folks, on a grand scale, it's been intentionally done and created to be so. Five of Waters. It's in the reverse. Now, the original, Rider Waite, the energies that I've learned to become accustomed to in my deliveries with the messages, the Five of Cups. In that reversal energy, just for a little extra clarity, right? Healing those rifts, lessening of grief, receiving help from friends and loved ones, and acceptance. Getting out of that lost and regret, because that's the Five of Cups: loss, regret, hurt, disappointment, bereavement, pain. It's been an emotional challenge, right? Depends on what we've allowed ourselves to get involved with. Like I speak upon the Almighty Source and Creators of all existence. They chastise theirs. Whatever judgment or karma that shall take place. It's no getting over, by, under, above, and beyond the laws of the universe of creation. Goes for everybody. The good and the bad. The dark and the light. It just is. Ebb and flow. So getting out of that loss and regret, heartache. And that's going to be for a lot of us, humanity, because we've been through it. We've taken ourselves through it because of our unawareness. And that's the reason of the Master's plan. So it's time for us to connect and align to that life force of vibration, of love, of power, of a sound mind, of being in the air and co-creator of existence, of reality. We just been bamboozled, like Malcolm X said many, many, many years ago. Just how the corruption was for an individual, even today, to speak upon the true reality of our existence. Because the wicked lose in all they have created because it doesn't belong to them. They have no power. They're the six ethers of creation. We are the ninth ethers of creation. A little bit more above their pay grade. They just project and take and kill and steal to have what they have today. Yeah, 13 families and bloodlines. That's why it's important to do your research. Tune in and align with higher vibrational individuals. Give me 1 second. I do apologize. The video is a little bit long, but that's how, and that's what it takes to get the information out here for those that are tuned in. You see, somebody is going to resonate. Spirit doesn't lie, and I'm not here for nothing. My purpose, my mission. Luke 1:7-9. That what has been brought to my awareness. Last but not least, we have a king of water. This is a masculine energy, a male energy. When the king, queens, and knights and pages appear, these are people in our energetic auric fields. So be aware of that. We have a king of cups in the reverse. It's not in his power. Not free under the sun. It's natural state of being. When the king of water, king of cups comes in the reverse here, a man isolated emotionally, possible drinking, alcoholic, drug addict, experiencing some depression, self-pity that is causing his relationship difficulties. It's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, masculine energy. Fire sign elements, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius that are tuned in. unable to express his personal feelings. Be looking out. Alcoholism and being a drug addict is not our highest good, even if we're just experiencing that level of being, at a time such as this. It's a lot to learn, it's a lot to heal, and the healing is going to take place. That's why I'm grateful and thankful for your presence. Those are the energies we are looking for on these platforms that I create. Bringing the sheep on back to the pasture. Okay, pasture. Let's go over this King of Cups energy. It's all a synchronicity to the energies. We are all connected. Uh, who are heirs and divine creators of the life force of love, of power, of a sound mind, of justice and righteousness and truth, morals and respect for one another, men, women, and children. We have to realize that the wicked and the wicked spawn has been lied to as well. So everybody gonna learn today. King of water. Usually, for your energy to get in the upright position out of that low vibrational 3D agenda matrix program mentality, natural state of being, generous, diplomatic, fair, gentle, a good listener, non-judgmental, peacemaker, a mediator. See that there? You got a sword, sword of truth. It's the energy and vibration of your crown chakra, King of Cups, whoever you are, whoever they are to you. Elements of fire, feminine and masculine energies. You honor and respect all beings, including yourself, and see the commonalities we share in the spirit that is in all of us. You listen to other voices and blend them with your own wisdom before settling on an opinion. Making decisions or taking an action. You gently and lovingly lead others away from fear and diversiveness and into harmonious collaborations. But you're not doing that. Your energy as a king, friendly gentleman, emotionally supportive. Just be aware of the message that is being brought forth. King of water in the reverse. Alcoholic, drug addictions, right? Isolated emotionally, unable to express your personal feelings or their personal feelings, whoever this character is, a masculine water sign, male energy, perhaps in some of you all's lives. Depression and self-pity causes those relationship difficulties. One moment, please. I do apologize greatly. So let's get to the other messages. I'm gonna have to get through this real quick, folks, because my little granny over here, you were the first ones I started with this afternoon, this morning. It's not even afternoon yet. To get started on these energetic messages, to get out here to the masses. That's what it's about. Our true purpose. At least mine. I can't speak for everyone. I only speak for myself. Shout out to all the divine light bearers out here in the YouTube spiritual tarot land. Okay, we're here to run the show now. We are divine heirs. We are the 1%ers, co-creators, to bring forth the information needed for those that seek us. People that come to YouTube, they're looking, they're seeking. And their ancestors and guardian angels are here waiting for them. So mind out, tread lightly, folks. It's a new world order. And it's called taking your power back. Standing in your truth and your sovereignty that represents humanity and not the wicked. They already know what's up. They've been knowing. They just been waiting. It's like everybody else. And we need to stand in our power to help humanity. People are going to need help, especially finding out all this information. It is depressing. It's a hard pill to swallow. It's bittersweet. What you going to do about it, though? That's the question. All right, let's see here. Who's over there? All right. Burden, number 10. Ancestor message for the elements of fire, Aries, Leos, and Sagittarius, all right? Masculine and feminine alike. Burden. He look like he a little stone, right? Burden, either it's positive or negative. It is the number 10, which is about completions. That's why that calling is here. Can't stay the same, folks. We have to evolve, and we have that opportunity as the human species to take our power back at this time. This is just standing in your truth and your power and your divinity. Let's get that message from your ancestors here. Universal family message. Message. Okay? Oh my God, I can't even say message right. These are message. No. Message. Universal message. We're going to go over these messages because, like I said, my granny moving out and about back here. Keep my eyes on them. They still young and tender. You are good enough. You are good enough. You are good enough. Heart chakra energy. Elements of fire. Masculine and feminine. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. August, September. It's around that wheel of fortune. Take what resonates. Energy. What did I say? August, September. Summer months. Summer timeline. You know. Get your universal birth certificates. That blueprint in your possession, folks. It's a lot to learn. A lot to become aware of just how powerful and beautiful and magnificent you are. You are good enough, whatever the case may be. We're going to go over them burdens in a minute. Let me get that universal, my oracle message from my unicorn family. Energetic energy. Oh, ooh, they both came out like beautiful twins, okay? Your awareness and your freedom. That's what's up. That's for all of us. Our awareness and our freedom as sovereign beings. Time for us to create just laws for humanity. Not FEMA camps. You feel me? What is for the highest good. Freedom and awareness. Oh, we're going deep, baby. Awareness. Live in the moment. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs and guidance. That's what's up. That's what I'm here for. See that crown chakra shining through? Got a little bit of that sacral chakra going down that backbone to that tail area. I am presence. Solar and sacral chakra energy forces in this energy message for the fire signs. And then you had freedom. That's that crown chakra and that third eye. Right there. I see. I am. It's that awareness. I got a feminine up in here. On this horse here. Just awareness there. Take what resonates. Fire signs. Okay? Freedom. Live wild and free. Choose your freedom. Claim your independence. What else, spirit guides and angels? Let's get that overall energetic message. We're going to get that healing and crystal stone out here and that beautiful whisper from Lord Ganesha, a high vibrating entity and energy of creation. Lot to learn. Lot of healing that will take place. It's okay. You are enough. You're still going to get that message from the ancestors as soon as I bring this one up on this thingy here. We got that seventh chakra. It came in the reverse, folks. As well as your call here in this King of Cups. The Five of Cups was in the reverse as well. Just energies to focus in on when you tune into the message. Okay? It's going to be for the highest good regardless. It's a lot that we don't accept in the beginning during the Great Awakening because of what we've been taught to trust and believe in. But when you swallow that pill, y'all remember The Matrix, the movie? Even today, it should be free, but you gotta pay for it. Really? Should be freely available. It's all about greed on every level of this wicked regime that is being judged today. Just make sure it's not your judgment. We have that seventh chakra angel, your crown chakra, Archangel Michael. He is your guardian angel. He's the guardian angel of humanity. Watch over and protect us, as well as the heavenly host, the heavenly army. You know, it depends on who your team is. I know who my team is. It came in the reverse. 4 and 1 is 5. The fives relate to conflicts, mental challenges, tension that we are all accustomed to and well aware of. the life lessons and choices thus far that we have, experienced. You are good enough. It's about awareness and your freedom. Let's see what these energetic messages are going to bring forth to bring clarity. Oh, praise and glory. That's what it's about. He said, greater things shall we do, be, and have. It's time. It's time to see something greater than Epstein Island and all you that were involved. Just sickening to even think about it. Suffer not the little children. Your death will be worse than going through the eye of a needle. His words rang true, folks. They never return void, no matter how much they try to dibble and dabble with the Holy Scriptures. It's a lot to learn before the scriptures we have now. It's divine, ancient information and knowledge before the Holy Scriptures that we have in our possession, that we are accustomed to in our era of existence in time. No telling what's coming next. It depends on us who co-create for the next generations here, mid-God. Let's get this ancestor message as well as this overall energetic energy. This angel came in the reverse, folks. This is a high vibrating. It says surrender to the divine. You don't want to surrender to your higher self. That's why your calling is in the reverse. You have a calling. You have a purpose. You are good enough. Just connect and align. Unplugging out of this low vibrational 3D agenda and matrix and plugging it into our own high vibrational, higher self, higher awareness, 5 and above, uh, 5D matrix that we are plugging into. It's all mental, it's all conscious, folks. It's all energy, because that's who we are. Now, let's get these two very powerful messages here. See what else those that are tuned in. Just remember, family, humanity. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, donate. Uh, know that I'm grateful and thankful for all the support that we share with one another, the support of the channel. They're out here trying to shadow ban us. All this illegal, and you're going to be judged. You just need to be aware of it. Some of y'all don't believe fat meat is greasy, but it is. So, that ancestor message from my shamanic oracle deck. Number 10. 10 is about completions. That's why the calling is here for you. It's time to get on up out of this old. Something you better. I can't wait to see what I become now. Because that wasn't for my highest good. That old life of fear and, and betrayal and theft and mental trickery got most of us where we are today. And on that grand scale, it was not for the highest good. It was for someone else's intentions burden. Message from your ancestor, folks. Many times we take on the stress of those we love and care for. We see it as the ultimate sacrifice. We take on others' burdens to save them the trouble or headache. Ironically, the way energy in the universe works makes this a very counterproductive way of operating because it's not for your highest good. Most High only chastise his folks. Called lessons, life lessons at that. You are good enough. When we take on the burdens of others, we deny them the ability to learn and grow from their own lessons. We also interfere with divine planning and divine timing. Y'all think this is a joke, huh? This is real. This is reality, folks. Never one to thwart any lessons circumvented will absolutely reappear. Never one to be thwarted. Any lessons circumvented will absolutely reappear. It's called a downward spiral. Just what the wicked expect. Sometimes with much more force than what was originally intended. Ask yourself, if you or another is taking on troubles and lessons not belonging to them out of a need to be needed, this stems, that's what your ancestors want you to know because they know. Been watching all along. You have the opportunity to receive some clarity. Right? This stems from the fear that you or they are fundamentally not enough. The universal family said, but you are good enough, magnificently, beautifully, marvelously created of power, of love, of a sound mind. That's what it says. I speak the truth. This is not true. You are enough. Full moon in Virgo. Get your universal blueprint. Be aligned where you should be. Naturally. You are created perfect. That's what it say. All that we not perfect. Yes, we are. Beautifully and magnificently created we are. You are created perfect. Ancestors love y'all. You're carrying these burdens around. It's time for completion. That's what the tens represent. Reaping those rewards. Positive. Oh, give me 1 second. positive or negative. I do apologize. It's my little granny starting to crawl and stand up and carrying on. He's a little scared when he stand up over there by himself. So tickles me pink. Hold on, hold on, y'all. Back at you. Okay, that was that uh, divine message from your ancestors. Let me see, did I finish it though? All right, let's see here. Yes, yes, yes. Let's just go back, just to back it up a little bit. You are created perfect. Your fears and doubts keep you separated from this truth. This is the separation one can feel from Creator. Once you accept and believe you are perfect and worthy, the tendency to make yourself invaluable to others through your help and assistance will go away. Your relationships can then be based on truth and not manipulation. Okay? Then that overall energy was in the reverse. This message is a wonderful indicator that an old, okay, hold on, Jesus, that an old negative pattern, old relationship, or old desperate attitude is being released. As you continue to let go, you will be able to establish new ways of doing things and relating to others. The universe wants to congratulate you on your healthy new approach, but be sure to support the changes you're making in your ongoing choices. Some patterns can be deeply encoded. Ain't no secret about it. And you may need to continue releasing the old habits. Join the club, bro, sister. It's part of the process. All the while honoring the new decisions in your thoughts, actions, and interactions with others. You've broken the chains, and now you can walk away from the limiting attachments into a bright and unlimited future. Now, fire signs, we got that beautiful affirmation for you. I release attachment and choose peace. I am strong, free, and able to choose what honors me. That's right. What's for your highest good. You are good enough. Be aware of the time frame of full moon in Virgo, August, September-ish energies. Make sure you have your universal blueprint, natal chart, birth certificate in your possession, yours and yours alone, no one else's. Make sure you have all your families, your loved ones that are near and dear to you. And it's time for us to be aware of that by taking our power back, our blessings, our birthrights as divine heirs of all creation. So, it's been a long lesson here, a long time to, experience the energies to bring forth to those that are tuned in, grateful and thankful to be that conduit to help humanity. That's my purpose this far here on my platforms. I'm not sure how long I'll be here. I know the energy and the messages are getting out in the airwaves, regardless what those that are doing to kill, steal, and destroy. Again, judgment is taking place. It's nothing unseen or hidden from the spiritual realms, the high vibrational entities and energies, guardian angels and guides, your universal family, your ancestors. It's nothing hidden, no matter what we're doing. down here. The name of the game today is checkmate. And on that note, Ashe. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, donate. Spiritual intuitive insights from darkness to light. I am Sweetie.